Hello, I'm Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Wednesday, the 25th of October 2023. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. I give 1-question readings in there. You can book in for those on my website, BeHealing.com, at any time. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. I'll do all the pre-booked readings right at the start of the next live show, then send you the link to the replay so you can watch it back. You don't need to come live if you don't want to, if you can't make it. Alternatively, you can find the next show laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there. Come along live, click on sudden notification, come along live. You can book while I'm live too. If you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, BeHealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also on up there too. I get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. Now, there's 2 ways in which you can win a private reading with me every single month. The first way is for my YouTube subscribers, so click on that subscribe button. If you click like on this video and leave a comment, that'll get you on entry, and you can enter as many times as you like throughout the month. The second way, the second draw is for those of you that are into my pick a card reads, and you get those extended readings, those deeper dive reads that go with them. Each time you do that in the month, that'll get you an entry into the prize draw for a free reading with me. So good luck with winning those. So what's in the energies for everybody today? Let's check it out. We've got past lives. There could be someone that you've got a connection with, past life connection with, someone that feels very familiar to you, someone that perhaps triggers you emotionally and you don't know why. What else? We've got mystery and majesty. You could be holding someone in high regard, or someone holding you in high regard, like they're treating you really well, and you might not understand the dynamics between you and another. It could come from a past life. Confusing dynamics between you and someone else, and it's got something to do with like a level of respect that perhaps hasn't been earned, but that you just kind of feel, or from them. Strength. Stay strong and be calm. Okay. Because I was getting that feeling like there could be like emotional triggering going on. Tell us more. We've got the 8 of Pentacles. Could be a work thing, right? Because 8 of Pentacles is all about receiving back from the work that you've put in. So it's getting recognition and reward for work that you've done. Perhaps work that you've previously done. Or just getting paid what you're due. Okay, we've got the Magician manifesting something. So you might be manifesting a raise or something like that, or a new job. If you're working for yourself, you might be manifesting a collaboration or something that's going to take your business to the next level. You've got a Star, wishes, hopeful energy. Something might be showing up where you're like hopeful that this is what you've been asking for. This is going to take you to what you've been asking for. The 7 of Cups energy, confused about choices that you're making around that, though. Let's get deeper into this. The 8 of Pentacles, it's all about like getting reward for the work that you put in. 8 of Pentacles. Time, effort, energy that you've put in for something should be balanced out with what you get back from it. Well, I've got the 8 of Pentacles here. Why the 8 of Pentacles? The Empress. Okay, so the Empress energy is knowing what you deserve from something, right? The Empress energy is that majesty energy as well. So there could be someone else involved in this. Like you don't understand why someone is perhaps holding you in high regard, or perhaps you're holding yourself in high regard and someone isn't. It could be that way around too. Got the Devil energy in the 8 of Inspiration. That is nasty talk. Okay. What have we got here? You could have a past life with someone who is not respecting you. This is quite cutting. Yeah, the 8 of Inspiration is about direct communication. So, yeah, you could have somebody like harshly criticizing you today, but it's got something to do with you, your self-respect, and you knowing what you deserve. So this kind of energy could come out by way of you standing up for yourself and what it is you deserve, say in the workplace. Say if you go to your boss and ask for a raise or something, and then they really put you down, so they react to it emotionally, and unwarranted criticism could come, you could be on the receiving end of that, and it might not be about this lifetime at all. That's the thing. It might just be about, it could be someone that's held you down and held you back in previous lifetimes, and they're kind of doing that same kind of an energy this time. Or it could be like you held something over them in a previous lifetime, and so they're getting like triggered beyond this whatever's going on in this lifetime. You just never know what people have been through, right? It doesn't have to be that you've had like being past carnations with each other. It could just be what they've been through in their life. Anyway, there's a tricky situation here, but hold your head up high and know what it is that you deserve. Struggle, and it could be struggle like getting someone else that's making the decisions to agree with you about what it is that you deserve as well. So that's tricky. The Magician. And the Lovers. So manifesting a lover, are you? Is that what's going on at the moment? So there could be movement forward with manifesting a lover. Honoring your energy, someone that honors your energy as well. There's a lot of nuance around self-respect and people respecting you, people honoring you. You could be really like focused on that, really strong in that energy at the moment, that you deserve respect, you're self-respecting, and you will not tolerate people disrespecting you. And that could be bringing all kinds of experiences your way, as in people that aren't respectful blowing up at you, because that is very cutting communication coming in there for some of you. And also, manifesting someone, a lover who does respect you. You could have opposite energies around you, people that really love and respect you and people that do not at all. And that's about them, because someone that loves and respects themselves, they can be loving and respectful to anybody, no matter what the behavior. Like, even if we don't like someone and don't like the behavior, it doesn't mean that we're going to like yell at them or put them down or try and cancel them or what, all of that stuff that we see other people do. And we don't need to do that, right? And so it's definitely about ourselves, about how our ability to respect other people. And if someone doesn't have the ability to respect anyone because they're not respecting themselves, then that's them, So there's the Star energy here, hopeful energy. What's this about? Six of Voices, Eight of Emotions, about walking away from something, leaving something behind. Six of Voices, it's the passage to that. Seven of Voices and the Page of Materials. So you might be leaving something behind, or hopeful to leave something behind now. So you could be seeing someone's true colors and going like, I cannot work with this person because they're never going to appreciate me, honor my energy, give me what I'm worth, that kind of thing. Page of Materials. So you might want to start again. The Seven of Voices it's like, I just feel like it's like the revealing of the self-delusion. It's like, I'm not getting anywhere here. Moving on to something else. So you could be very hopeful about moving on to better job offer, better relationships, to be around those that do respect themselves so they can respect other people. So in other words, you might be leveling up at the moment because of inner work that you've been doing in self-respect. Reunion of souls and letting go. So yeah, perhaps someone that felt like a soulmate, whether you're working with them or in a romantic relationship with them, it might be time to let them go because there isn't that level of respect. Seven of Cups, making new choices, confused about those choices. Should I choose this though? Is it safe for me to move on? Three of Materials, collaborate with other people. You might want to talk to other people about that, put your head together with other people. Ask your best mate about it if you're talking about like a romantic kind of a thing, or friendships, things like that. You might want to ask your best friend about their opinion about it, someone that knows you really well. If we're talking about a work situation, you might want to talk to someone that you do trust in the workplace for their perspective on things. That might make your decision a little bit more easy. Masculine energy and transformation. Wow, it could be taking charge of this, or it could be a man that you ask for advice from, but it could be very transformative, that advice that you get. Wow, so what about our love lives? Seems to be a lot going on at the moment. What is there anything going on in our love lives? Have I been talking about our love lives? Look inside yourself. Examine what's causing you to feel this way. Now, for some of you, if you're struggling to find someone that's respectful of you, you might look back in time to perhaps early days in relationships. Were you choosing people that didn't respect you? Did you have little respect from your family, perhaps? Why did this all start? And have you been choosing the same kind of a person that hasn't learned to respect themselves yet, never mind anyone else? You know, because sometimes we repeat these patterns, wanting that person in the past to love and respect us this time. And so we just keep on choosing the ones that cannot, hoping to change it, because we think it's about us, and it's not about us. It's about their ability to love and respect. Assess the situation. Take a step back, assess the situation. If that is what's going on in your love life, if it's like, look, I'm constantly wasting my time trying to get people that have got no respect inside of them to respect me, thinking it's a failing in me, when it's not. It's a failing in them. And I should just go and find those people that do love and respect themselves. And you can, I mean, it shows when someone's loving and respecting themselves. What does someone like that look like? Well, it looks like someone that takes good care of themselves, you know, someone that invests in good things for themselves in their life. It's not someone that's struggling. The signs of struggle and the signs of someone who's like taking good care of themselves. We have fear and self-love. Could be scared about making decisions today, self-loving decisions, and wondering if you should really do that. You know, confirmation bias. If you've been choosing people in your life that are disrespectful, you might think that that's all there is out there. And so, better the devil you know. Confirmation bias. But there are respectful people out there. If you kind of open your mind to that and go choosing them instead, then there should be no fear about self-love. Putting yourself first. There should be no fear about that. It's a good thing to do. And if you're kind of hesitant to do what's best for you, maybe look into why that is. Why you think that there's something negative that could come out of that, because there's only positive that comes out of that. Ooh, we've got beauty and manipulation. This could be you, it could be them. It could be somebody using their beauty, their attractiveness, physical attractiveness to manipulate. Don't do that yourself. And don't let it be done to you too. Okay, what else? Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. We've got a fox. Shrewdness, especially shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Yeah, there is that energy of like moving on in the workplace, perhaps if you're not being respected. Being shrewd. What else? Like stepping into a new experience. Lots of move on energy, right? Probably in the workplace, but it could be in relationships too. We've got a peacock. Beware of great pride. There's a difference, isn't there, between that prideful energy and the self-love energy of knowing what it is that we deserve and advocating for ourselves. We've got wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. I would see the writing on the wall, you know, especially if we've got this harsh talk too. That's a clear sign that you're not where you're meant to be. Crack up, dissatisfaction with life. So don't stay where you're dissatisfied. Don't allow your life to ramble aimlessly. There could be clear signs today that you're not where you should be, or you're amongst energies that are, you need to have some boundaries. It's more than that, though. You need to walk away from it, take a stand for what it is that you deserve. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer, but it's just a bit of fun because it's a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want to book in for one of those one question readings, I can pull one of my red or green crystals out for a yes or no answer question. I'll pull cards out too. You can ask any kind of question, in fact. Book yourself in for one of those. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. You can also use them in private readings if you've got lots of questions or if you want a lot of detail about a specific thing in your life. Book yourself in for one of those. There's a link in the description box below and also up there too. And I get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. So how best to deal with these energies today? Temperance. Temperance. It's about going with the flow. It's about being balanced. It's about tempering ourselves. There might be an urge to stand up and fight today, and especially if you've got nasty talk coming towards you. But it's a sign. It's a sign to move on. It's a sign that you're not in the right place, rather than a sign to stand up and fight. I would say, temper yourself. Okay, so think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is yes, go for it. It's the green light. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like. Before you click off down there, click that subscribe button if you're new and leave a comment, because that'll get you an entry into the prize draw to win a reading with me. Good luck with that. I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show where I give those mini reads. Would love to have you in there and connect with your energy and give you a reading. So come along sometime. And I make 3 love pick a card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now. Watch that next if you want. Have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.